So okay, now the dog quiets down, but this dog has been barking for like an hour. Like it's been just quieted down. So that's why I was asking about the tranquilizer dart. So I don't know what you guys do when you get a little paranoid. I don't even know if it's paranoia. I sent a text that I shouldn't have. I sent a text that I shouldn't have, I think, when I had a panic attack. An anxiety attack. I won't call it a panic attack, I'll call it anxiety. But it was a pretty severe one, and I just I couldn't clear my thinking. Upping my meds today. The last ones didn't work out. I put me on a new med, and I started losing my hair. So yeah, not good. Hopefully that'll grow back. But yeah, so I sent this text, and now the person who I sent it to is a little, if not angry, certainly off put. And you know there's that little voice that tells you don't send this. Always listen to that little voice, guys. Always listen to that little voice. So now I'm thinking a bit more clearly. So what I was having trouble with was reaching out to people for sales stuff, and I was just overwhelmed and felt like there were so many options, and I didn't know what to say, and I didn't know what to do, and I've been being told what to do, but there's so many options, and I just got, and then I look back at the text and I'm like, God, that is not clear thinking. It is not clear thinking, and yeah, I think I damaged a relationship, an important relationship. And that's giving me anxiety. It's like that, it's like, it's coming up against that, when you're in a situation where like, for example, a breakup where you want to make it better, but anything you do on top of what you've already done will make it worse. So there's nothing you can do but just like let it lie, and hopefully it'll all blow over. I'm feeling uncomfortable about it, and I'm sure he is too. Yeah, I really wish I it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I wish I could. We can't change the past, and it's happened. And now I'm just focusing on what I can do to move things forward. Today's been a muggy, like not even muggy, it's just been like wet. Everything feels wet. You know what I mean? Like just moist. Everything is moist because it's been so humid. I hope my prescriber lady calls that in and I get my prescription up soon, because it takes a while to kick in, so my head hurts. My head hurts. I need water. Anyway. Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable about that text. And like whether or not I am blowing it up into a bigger deal than it is, or I really did fuck things up, I don't know. But what is not useful is for me to obsess about it. because it's done. And whatever the fallout is, I don't have control over it anymore. And the only thing I could do by trying to control it would be to fuck things up more, like way bad. So yeah, it makes me kind of want to like run out into the world screaming. I don't know. I think because some of the things I've heard, and I mean, maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I don't think I am. I've heard discussion about like mental illness and like a lot of other stuff coming from that area. I'm pretty sure he's angry. Or I don't know what. But something's shifted, I think, and it's not good for me. But really the only thing I can do is just like buckle down and get my work done. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna continue. There have been times during the day today where I have felt like, okay, something great is about to happen. Like the universe is taking care of me. Something wonderful, something magical, something amazing is just about to happen. And I've been like happy and grateful for it. And then other times I'm like, I'm gonna stick with, I'm happy and grateful for the things that are happening because they're happening for me, not to me. They're happening for me, not to me. And ultimately, it'll be fine. Ultimately, it'll be fine. I'll be okay. As long as I breathe and get my work done. So I'm gonna go to get my work done. I'm glad that I have work to do. I'm glad I haven't fucked things completely up yet. That's a terrible affirmation. That I'm able to rally myself and everything's gonna be, yeah. I've had a tough week emotionally, mentally. But it's okay because that's over and I'm good now. I'm more calm. My thinking's at least slightly clearer. And I'm feeling scared. But that is the emotion that I am working on letting go and releasing. So it's natural for that to be the case. I gotta go do work. So I'm gonna go do some more work. And at least the dog stopped barking. I'm very grateful that the dog stopped barking. And because I can find that and I can find the fact, look, it's gonna be okay. And even if it feels a little bit panicky for a number of reasons right now, something great is on its way. And I can be grateful for that. And you know what? It's really hard. Let me just tell you right now, it's really hard to be like, yeah, something great's gonna happen and then be grateful for it, right? It's not easy, but I gotta keep at it. Let's just keep thinking it, and eventually there'll be a shift. So I'm grateful for that shift that is, I know is already here. It's coming. I know the shift is here, and that I can be grateful for. I'm grateful for that shift. So one step at a time. And I'm just going to remind you all that you can always choose to have a great, you can, you know, and I am choosing to. I am going to have, and you should choose this as well, because we can always choose to have a great full night.